Namaste. I wanted to talk to you about 3 terms that I have learned which are relevant to our daily weight loss battles. Number 1, carb fear. Essentially, it is a baseless fear that most of us hold and therefore do not eat our regular home cooked food like roti, sabzi, dal, chawal, poha, upma, idli, dosa, paratha, because we'll end up thinking that it is too much carbs. Studies have shown that this keeps women underfueled for their daily task and can explain why most of us feel constantly drained out or tired with our daily life. The second term that I have learned is BED or binge eating disorder. So in college I learned about 2 eating disorders, anorexia nervosa and bulimia. But binge eating disorder is not really a pathological but an observational disorder where women are now not eating anything for long hours of time and then eating a lot at one point of time. Essentially, it stems out of low self-esteem and a feeling that we are not worthy of food, and that if we have eaten food, then we should now punish ourselves by going on a long fast. So binge eating disorder is another term and behavior that you need to look out for. The third one, and this one breaks my heart, is called as dysfunctional exercise. Way too many women seem to be affected by it. Dysfunctional exercise is about exercising mindlessly, exercising not for health, not for performance, but just for the heck of it. I have to just burn 500 calories on this treadmill today. I have to just complete 10,000 steps today. I must complete my 100 Surya Namaskars every day. Exercise that one persists at in spite of a late night, in spite of an injury, in spite of a sickness, in spite of lack of recovery. This doesn't lead to an improvement in health and well-being. It simply takes away from it. Now that I have informed you about these 3 terms, I would also like to inform you about a study that I read just today. Essentially, it's a study that studied dieters and has come out with an analysis which says that people who diet are invariably heavier on body weight than people who don't diet. So dieters are heavier than non-dieters. You will see it. You will often find women saying, मेरी एक friend है जो कुछ भी खाती है उसको कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता, मैं सब कुछ डाइट का फॉलो करती हूँ लेकिन मैं मोटी ही होती रहती हूँ. The other thing that the study observed was that when we lose weight because of dieting, then our body makes certain metabolic adaptations to ensure that we gain weight later. And this kind of cycle just continues even after we have gained the weight that we have lost post dieting. So dieting essentially puts you at a risk of staying fatter and heavier than what you would like to be at a later stage. And lastly, just eat correctly, eat at home, don't skip your breakfast, lunch and dinner. Make exercise a part of your life, sleep on time, because that's all that life is all about. No one's going to remember us for the size of pants that we were wearing, but everyone remembers how we made them feel, whether we had courtesy, whether we had compassion, whether we were clever when we needed to be. So on that note, bye bye and see you soon, and watch out for yourself that you aren't being any of these 3 terms that I told you about.